words if I can think of any. Hi, Songwoo. Hi. And hi, Alex, also. No, the ads are good. It gives me money. Anyway, so as I was saying, some mic scratches, some trigger words, activity, and tongue clicks. But Buddy is good. Buddy is good indeed. I hear a lot of noises coming from upstairs, so I hope you guys can't hear it. Sounds like people like running around. I don't know what's going on. Probably my cat. I have such long nails, so I hope that makes the scratches sound good. You'll do some homework. Yes, do your homework. Be productive. Hi, Ash. Hi. Double hi. Hello, 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 hello. And you got an ad too. More money for me. Wahahaha. Did I get money from those? Yes, I think I do. Wait, am I awake? That's your name, right? It's, am I awake? I better pay you. Pay you back for the ads that you've watched. Pay you for being a mod. No, it's a volunteer position. You know that I make money. I've made like 10 cents, if that. So, I don't know what you want. What do you want from me? Money? I don't have any. Then abolish the ads if they make you no money anyways. I don't know how. There's like 2 options, and one of them is like have ads at the beginning of every of the stream, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And the other one is have ads if like I don't know. It's really confusing. I'll show you a screenshot later if I remember. But both options seem to make it sound like ads are necessary, and they won't let you not have ads. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know there's a way to like set ads to run during the stream, but obviously I'm not gonna do that because I'm doing like I'm doing ASMR. That would be really mean. Wait, how'd you get so many points in just a minute? What am I doing? He never give you any points. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Bias. guys y'all's day. Tiring. Oh my god. Is that a log walk? I'm not very good at knowing how long kilometers are. Wait. That'd be like 13 loops around my small block. That's a long. That's a lot. For me, I got some sad news. I haven't been accepted into the program that I wanted to be accepted into for university, so boo. But I made a backup plan, so I should be able to reapply and have a better resume or whatever when they ask me for that. So, yeah, hopefully I can get that. I have a bunch of backup plans, so. Boobot, you're not supposed to do that right now. Whatever. Yeah, so I have a plan, so I'm feeling good about the plan. It's just kind of sad that I was right, that I wouldn't get accepted. Yeah, the bot always goes off when I'm not reading. It's because sometimes it's set to go off either at 8 minutes or when 15 comments have gone by. And usually if comments are going by, then I take the time to pause and look at them anyways. But I don't know. I don't want people to be impatient, you know? I want people to know that sometimes I like to read and just read. Yeah, I might set the bot to be even more timely, to take even more time, like 10 minutes or something. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's not college, it's university. My backup plan is college, so I'm gonna go to college in June and do a college program from June to September. Yeah, in Canada we have both. So college is the backup plan and university is the plan that failed. And I might get to go back to university at some point, hopefully, if they accept me. I'm giving you a massage. Big stretch. What are your guys' plan for post-secondary? Do you have any plans for post-secondary yet, or are you just like, meh? I know for me, it was always like, oh, I'll be a computer programmer because that's what my dad wants me to be. So I did that for a while, and that did not work out well. So that's why I'm still technically in university for that, but I haven't taken the courses in over a year. Edinburgh, UD, and roomies with Arl. That is the plan. Oh, it's Ari. Is that Ari or Arl? I don't know, I can't read. That is my plans. That sounds good. I know Edinburgh is a place. Edinburgh. Did I say it wrong? 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 Oh no. Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Like Edinburgh. Oh, is it Edinburgh? Is that how you pronounce it? Edinburgh. I thought it was Edinburgh. You want to go to Columbia in New York City, but it's Ivy League. Google. Okay, fine. I will search it on Google, and if it interrupts the stream and makes a loud noise, then it's your fault. Pronunciation. The second one is pronunciation. Okay. Let's see. How do you pronounce it? Waiting. Edinburgh. That's the new trigger word, is Edinburgh. Oh my god, no. The video is delayed now. Whatever. Edinburgh. The video is kind of important for this video because I'm not just doing like bullshit reading. I'm actually like doing different triggers. In that there's mic scratching and that's it. But still. So the video is somewhat important, which is kind of sad. But whatever. We will just suffer. Because I do not know how to fix the video still. One of these days, I will learn. Hi up, Raven. Hello. I'm waving, but you can't see it. There we go. There's the wave. I am doing well, despite the bad news of not being accepted into university. Blah. But I have a backup plan, so it's all going good. Because I was pretty sure I wasn't going to get accepted anyways, even though I really wanted to. It was like, I kind of knew that it was unlikely in a way because my resume was like shit. And I had no experience in the relevant field, even though like it's university. Why would I need experience? But whatever. And also my grades suck, so that's another thing. Maybe they'll accept me next year. We will see. I hope your day is going well. I'm Raven. Wait, is the video back to normal? Oh, the video's back to normal. It just fixed itself. That's nice. That's nice that it fixed itself. Boring day, but boring day. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna boop. TMI. TMI, not safe for work. My day is going well, thanks. You're about to delete it, yes. Yes, but I am happy that your day is going well, I suppose. Or kind of well. What did you say again? I've already forgotten. I just assumed that everyone says their day is going well. Oh, it was boring. Whatever. Boring and going well is like the same thing in my mind. I had a hard time falling asleep last night too, but that was just because I didn't listen to ASMR for some reason. I made the conscious decision not to listen to ASMR and to see how long it would take for me to fall asleep. Spoiler alert, I need ASMR to fall asleep, so I'm kind of an idiot. I don't know why I decided to do that. Oh, or music, yes. Why do they hate that? What's the point? point in hating that. There's like no, like if you have earbuds in, then like who are you bothering, right? Like what's the point in being mad at that? It's so dumb. Your giant headset. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Get like plain old earbuds, I guess. They're only like $10. They're really cheap ones. Or maybe 15 because they're $10 in the US. You like your audio to be nice and actually good. It has to be perfect. High quality. I feel you with that. Like, but also I don't. There was one video by Diddly ASMR who did this ASMR video on like the cheapest headset possible, the cheapest audio possible, and it sounded like so good. It sounded like so good. I love that video. It was a pretty recent one of hers. So like I'm jealous of her ability to make everything sound good no matter the quality. So yeah. So even with bad quality things can sound good. Oh no. I don't know what those words mean. Okay, you hate your audio. That makes sense, I suppose. If your audio is making you type all those weird words. Which it probably isn't, but... Oh, I hate my voice. Okay, what language is that, do you know? Because that seems like an interesting language. Copied the wrong location. Turkish. Oh, right. No, I don't remember. I was having like an oh right, I remember moment and then I forgot. I have a really bad memory. I'm bad at remembering who knows what language and who's from where, but I know that at one point there was a Turkish person and we spoke for a while, so this might be this person, this might not be this person. I do not remember because I have a bad memory. I've tried listening to, there's this one ASMR artist on YouTube, ASMR Are You Okay? Is her YouTube name. And she's a francophone. I think she's Quebecois actually. I think. Yeah, she's Quebecois. So that's why I like her, of course, because she's Quebecois from Quebec, which is in Canada, which is the French place in Canada. So I like her, of course, because of that. But I can't watch her videos because sometimes it's like I want to understand what she's saying, but my French isn't up to par with that. I can understand whispers. So I feel like for all you people whose English is your second language and you can like even vaguely understand what I'm saying right now, like that's really impressive, I think. So pat yourself on the back for that. If you can understand what I just said, that is. Also, hello, all the viewers. We are just chillin'. If you wanted to know what I'm doing, I'm just chillin'. Just talking about nonsense. Talking about nonsense. Nonsense, 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 nonsense. You can type in the chat and give me something to talk about. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about anymore. I've run out of things to talk about already. My life is not very interesting. Okay, wait, actually I have a topic to talk about already. I figured it out. Oh, what's my favorite music? Okay, that's a better topic, honestly. My favorite music is K-pop. So, but I like not just the pop part of K-pop, I like K-R&B and K-rap a lot. And you have to pronounce it K-rap. You can't pronounce it crap or anything. Yes, the Korean boys. I like the Korean girls too, but it's mainly the guys who I prefer, to be honest. Like, I do have a whole playlist with just Korean girls on it, just because I want it to be like nice to them, and I really like a lot of their stuff. So I think, I don't know who my favorite girl group is. Maybe Red Velvet. But my favorite guy group is PLT. You are gay, right? I'm bisexual, but close enough. Close enough. Yes, Korean guys are very cute. Well, actually, I'm biromantic asexual, but you know, I just say bisexual because it's easier. But yeah. So I don't like, you know, they're cute, but like, you know, what is this? Here, let me type it out so you can search it. Biromantic asexual. I'm assuming you're talking about that. So, asexual means that you have like no sexual attraction to anyone, and biromantic means you feel romantic attraction to people. Thank you for following Wonderlust RPG. I like your name. Here's a heart. Here's a heart. Heart, 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 heart. Yay. So, what was I saying? Right, I was trying to explain biromantic asexual, right? I don't know. It's just how I identify. You can search it online and maybe they'll give you a good answer. I don't know. It's just a label. So, it's just how I feel. Yeah. Hello to the new viewers. I see that I have 9 viewers right now. Hello, hello, hello. We are just chillin'. Just chillin', just vibing. Just vibing. And the Moobot is being annoying because I should have turned it off for the stream, but I didn't. But whatever. You haven't heard of it before? Yeah, it's a bit of a newer term in some ways, I suppose. I mean, I don't think they probably wouldn't have a word for it in Turkish. I don't know if they have a word for it in French even. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You could search it on English and try to figure out what it means in English, and then like, I don't know, Google Translate the site from English to from English to Turkish or something and try to understand it that way. I don't know. Oh yeah, you agree romantic too. Which is like an even more complicated term for someone who does not know. Yeah, I'm like, I honestly don't even like give enough of a shit to like figure out what my like sexual romantic orientation are. Like, I'm probably like a bit demi-romantic or demisexual or something. But like, asexual is like a lot easier to explain than demi-romantic. Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're interested in romantic people. I wouldn't know. I don't think that's how I would explain it. Yeah, I don't think that's how I would explain it up, Raven. I think it would be more, so it's the split attraction model. So it's the idea that sexual stuff and romantic, like sexual attraction and romantic attraction, are two different things in some people's minds. So some people, they're like, it's the same thing. I feel the same way towards everyone, whether it be sexual or romantic. Like towards guys, I can feel sexual and romantic, and like towards girls, I don't feel that way or whatever, you know. So like maybe that's how they feel, but so sexual stuff is like, you know, sexual stuff, and then romantic stuff would be like, I don't know, maybe it depends on each person how they would define what romantic attraction means to them. But it would be something like more than a friendship, but less than sexual attraction. So I personally think romantic attraction is like the best attraction and way better than sexual attraction, but you know, less than sexual attraction is maybe how you would explain it to someone who's new to it. So sexual attraction would be like, yo, I want to fuck them, and like romantic attraction would be like, dang, I want to like cuddle them or whatever, you know. to communicate with that person, like what your desires are for them. So yeah, so asexual is like not is like see nobody and being like, yo, I want to fuck them. You know, like you never really want this. You don't usually have that desire. And then romantic attraction, if you're aromantic, which means not romantic, then you would like never really want to do any romantic thing with anyone. But you can be. So I'm biromantic, so that means I could see a whole bunch of people, and I could be like, you know what? Yeah, I think I do want to be romantic with you. I think I'm more like demi-biromantic, where I have to be like friends with them first, but like, oh my god, it's so confusing. There's so many different. I'm not very good at explaining things, so don't take my word for it. Do your own research. Yeah, definitely don't take my word for it. Do your own research. Figure out what other people's experiences are. And maybe it'll help you discover something about yourself. So that could be fun. Yes, there are so many things. Oh my god. I have this fun little. I should make one for. Oh, you understood. Oh my god. Wow. Congratulations on understanding. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd be able to get through to you there. But I have this fun thing with exclamation mark trans, and it explains what being trans is. So that's fun. So, if you were wondering about that too, baby, but I don't have anything explaining. Oh, can you not do it? That's weird. I'll have to change the permissions. Thanks for letting me know about that. You don't know how this works. Oh my god, did they think that they thought you were spamming? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that they thought you were spamming. I can't see your word, it's too long. No, they didn't think you were spamming. They thought our LLD was spamming. I don't know how to pronounce their name. Yes, bad bots indeed. Okay, you have a trigger word, but I do not know how to pronounce it at all. It's like Pomono Tramoscopic Panama Tramsposcopic. I don't know how to pronounce that word at all, and I can see why the bot thought it was spam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, I think is that Ezekiel? Is that how you would pronounce that word? Ezekiel. Hello. It's just the name of a sickness. I don't know why I got typed up for chat. Yeah, it looked like the name of a sickness, that's for sure. I think because I thought it was just a bunch of random letters, which is too bad. So, sorry that you got timed out. The longest word in English. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do not know how to pronounce that at all. Pomono transmiscopic. And then I like can't see the rest of the word because it's so long. Pomono transmiscopic. Scopic. I'm giving 100 points, so it must be hard. Fair enough. I like the scopic part of the word. Scopic. That's like the only part I can actually read. Wait, let me. There we go. Pomono. Tremicoscopic silico volcano. Why's the word volcano in there? Volcano Kyono, and then it like just stops after that. Stephen. Yes. What is it? Young one? Okie dokie. What do you mean CD? My hydrate boy doesn't need CD. What could CD stand for? I don't know what you mean by that. My hydrate point just makes me drink water, which I should do anyways, so I'm gonna do that anyways. Oh, cooldown. No, it doesn't have any cooldown, so you can like do it like a gajillion times in a row. Yeah, none of the points have any cooldown because, yeah, I think Ash once did like 10 clicks in a row, and I just did like a fuck ton of clicks and like promised to a click video later. So I feel like we have more viewers here than we normally do at the board dates, and I don't know why. Like, what am I doing differently? Is it the chill vibes? Do people like chill vibes better than they like inaudible reading? I suppose so, baby. Fair enough, though. Oh, I totally forgot about mic scratching. I'll do a bit of that. See if the people who are here right now like mic scratching at all. Yep, I don't know if you guys like mic scratching, but like, cool. New goal is to earn 5k points, and then you must beg me to stop using it. Fair enough. Okay, I like that idea. Which one is the one that costs the least amount? Oh, it's the uh-oh. You could just make me do like a fuck ton of uh-ohs too. That was fun. The one stream we had where people just kept making me say uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. That was very fun. Also, I think I need to drink more water because my throat is being insane. Yes, drink water. Yes, my throat sometimes just makes noises, and I hate it because I feel like it ruins the ASMR, but I can't stop my throat from making noises, so yeah. In actual videos, I'll just edit it out, but when live streams are happening, I just can't do anything about it except like know when it's gonna happen and lean away from the mic when it happens, so yeah. Anyways. What's another conversation thing that I can talk about? We were talking about music earlier, K-pop. I love PLT. PLT's the best. That's short for Planetarium Entertainment. They're a very small group, and I don't remember how many members are in the group, but they're all independent artists, so they all have their own independent songs, and then they come together under Planetarium. So they're all in Planetarium Entertainment, and they all come together under PLT to create music together sometimes. But they're all independent artists apart from that. So most K-pop groups, they're only like a group together, and then some of them are independent artists sometimes, but usually it's not like they're all independent and then they come together and form a group. Like, so PLT does it like differently than most K-pop groups. So I think that's interesting about them. So yeah, Singwoo doesn't listen to music. I don't really listen to music either, to be honest. Like, I listen to ASMR more than I listen to music, that's for sure. I used to listen to music like on the bus to school, to university, but like school is all at home now, so there's no commute. So what do I do during my commute? I sleep. Whereas I would normally just listen to music or like do other things. Now I just sleep. So that's kind of nice, I suppose, but I kind of miss it because I'm not up to date with all of the songs that are being produced right now. Like, I know the time frame, like what was produced in like 2018 and 2019 the best, but like after that it's like what songs happened when? I don't know. Let's do more clicks. Okay, now let's do some scratches. I like to call them scratch scratches. Like scratch scratch, bitter batter, scratch scratch. I don't know why that's so funny to me. I'm firmly rooted in music of the 1920s, 1930s, jazz mostly. I'm quite in touch with the modern music. See, I'm somewhat similar in a way because I only listen to K-pop. It's like, I don't know what the Western music world is doing, you know? So like when people talk about like current songs, it's like, do I know them? No. Because most people are talking about current songs, they usually mean current songs of pop, which is spoken in English in the Western world. So I kind of relate to that in a way, but K-pop is getting a lot more mainstream nowadays, so I think people can expect a lot of people to be interested in K-pop and to just listen to that instead of like normal pop or whatever. So I don't think the 1920s are coming back anytime soon. So unlike K-pop, which is like a current music, even if it's like music like a bunch of places away. So you're trying to do your homework, but you're falling asleep. Steven! Suck wow. Don't fall asleep to your homework. What's the homework for? What class? Is it math? I hate math. Oh my god. I hate math. I'm so happy I never have to do math ever again. Yeah, I guess that was a bit out of nowhere, but hey, I hate math, and whenever people say they're doing homework, I feel like most of the time it's math homework, because math homework has like the most homework, you know? Like, what am I trying to say? Like, they give out the most homework in math, I tend to find. Either that or English, maybe, if you have to like read stuff. Or maybe like science, you get a bit of homework in that too. What are other subjects? If there's like another language, if you're just learning French too, they might give out more homework in that as well, but yeah. Math is the worst. I hate math. My favorite subjects at school were always, well, like in elementary school, it was always not really art, because I hated being like judged on my art. Yes, math is you. I did like math a lot in elementary school because I was an idiot who was good at it. I was good at math up until it got hard, so it wasn't hard in elementary school. And then came high school, and math was no longer my favorite subject, but art was, and photography, because we got to do photography in high school. It was an elective, but I still got to do it. And then I also liked English quite a bit because of the grammar portions, and French was okay. Hated gym, of course, because that was awful. A lot of boys in gym. And then come university, I liked linguistics, obviously. Not math, not computer science. I still love art, but I don't like being judged on my art, so it's more fun just to do it whenever you feel like doing it, you know? Like it's like that for all of my hobbies. It's like I'd rather just do it when I want to do it and not do it when I'm gonna be like graded on it, you know? So it was kind of fun doing art in high school where we were graded on it, but we learned a lot. And it wasn't like we were graded on how good the art was, it was how good we used all of the things that we were taught. So some people had really ugly art in my opinion, but they used all the things that were taught, so they got good marks. Or they like wrote a really good explanation about their art, so they got good marks. And it's like that's valid, that makes sense to me. So I appreciate that about art classes. where it's not like they're judging my art, but they're just like trying to get me to understand all the different aspects of art. Yeah. Yeah, then I find making art really fun, of course, so that was always fun for me. And then photography class was really fun in the way that, I don't know, I didn't have any friends in photography class as opposed to art class where I had like a fuck ton of friends, but photography class I only had like one person I knew. We weren't really friends. So it was hard to like break out of my shell in that way. But I did enjoy photography class because the photography teacher was like the best teacher ever. He was really sweet. I got him to write in my 12th grade yearbook. And he wrote like a poem. Will I speak more about myself or interests so we can learn more about a Canadian guy? If you are okay with it, yeah, sure, ask me anything, and I will respond probably. I've just been talking about school, I suppose, which I feel like a lot of people can relate to, because either they're in school currently, or they've been in school, you know, like everyone's done school, unless they were homeschooled. But yeah, what are my interests? I love linguistics, so that's like grammar stuff, basically. I don't know how to explain it. That was one of my hyperfixations a while ago, like almost like a year or two ago was my hyperfixation, but it was a really important hyperfixation for me, because it lasted quite a while. A few months at least. Right now, what I'm hyperfixated on is ASMR streaming. Lucky for you guys. And then I'm also doing school, of course, university. What are my interests? I have this video game called Cat Game, which I love. You guys should check it out. Current hyperfixation is AMREV. What's that? I don't know what that is. Is that a person or a thing or a hobby or what? I've hyperfixated on people before too, which is always kind of awkward. AMREV is American Revolution. Oh, like history. Okay, that's cool. I've never hyperfixated on history before. Like anything to do with history, so that's interesting. I usually hyperfixate on like things that can be hobbies. So I hyperfixate on like writing quite often, or like short stories or poetries or stuff like that. If you could change anything about myself, what would it be? Anything, country, family, anything else? If I could change anything about myself, what do I not like about myself? Let me take a drink and think about it. Oh, I thought of it. All that I had to do was take a drink to think about it. Okay, so I suppose it's kind of an important characteristic of myself, but I kind of hate that I have anxiety. So I'm medicated for it, but it's hard to find the proper medication. Like I just started a new medication for anxiety, so it's like, will it, won't it work? And it would be really awesome to just be able to like, bang, no more anxiety ever. So that's what I would want to change about myself, I think. Is that I'm a less anxious person, or like a regular amount of anxiety person. Yeah. Now I kinda wanna know what's the weirdest hyperfixation you've ever had, Alex? For me, weirdest hyperfixation. I tried to build a business once online using Shopify. An online business selling t-shirts. It would seem here is a certain anxiety to starting a new med. I don't know what you mean by that. I want food. Well, go eat then. Go eat. Go eat. Go eat. Go eat. Yeah, Wanderlust, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Are you talking about like starting a new medication gives you anxiety? Because that's not what I mean at all. Or, I mean, it might be true for you, but for me, anxiety is like always a part of me. And I don't know if the anxiety has been gone or not. There is a rather certain level of being anxious. Yeah, I understand that. So I don't want anxiety to be like God for good forever, always, because I understand that some anxiety is good, but the fact that I need to be medicated for it indicates that there's some, like, off the charts level of anxietyness, you know? There's no more food in this house. Food ran away. Aw, too bad. I like to keep a bunch of protein bars in the cabinet so that if I ever am hungry, I can just have a protein bar and not think about food. Because I hate thinking about food too much. So protein bars are always there for me. You should buy some protein bars and just eat them whenever you're hungry. Don't read it like there is no more food. Read it like I wrote it, Stephen. Food is no more in this house. Food ran away. Okay, I'm sorry. I will read it like you wrote it. Sing whoa. Stephen. You like this idea of hyperfixations? Yes, it's I'm pretty sure only people who are like certain types of neurodivergent can use the term hyperfixations, like people who are either autistic or have ADHD. So I have ADD, which is ADHD and active type, so it's like basically the same thing. And then I'm also autistic, so I'm allowed to use those terms. So if you think you might have hyperfixations, make sure that you're allowed to use that term, because it's a kept term. You could just call it a hobby that you're interested in if you are a neurotypical person. So I'm neurodivergent, so I can use that term. Do I ever feel like there's a limit to how long you've fixated on any one thing before moving on? Yeah, I usually spend at least like from a week to a month on something, and at most it's like been 3 months, I'd say. Yeah. Okay, next question. Who was my celebrity crush? I do not have one, and I mean this in like the most serious way possible, because have I ever even had a crush on a real person? No. So a celebrity crush? Also no. Oh no, is the camera off? God damn it. I hate that. Maybe the camera will come back to normal soon. Yep, so no celebrity crush for me. I don't even think I've had like a celebrity, damn, they look hot kind of moment either. Or a celebrity, dang, do I want to be them kind of moment either. So I didn't really pay much attention to celebrities when I was younger, or now either. But good question, good question. Yeah, I think my longest hyperfixation was like 3 months, and my shortest was probably just like around like a month or something, or like a week. Kristen Stewart is mine from 3 years ago till now. Let me look up a picture of her. Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart. American actress. Kristen James Stewart, born April 9th, 1990s, an American actress and filmmaker. She rose to stardom with her lead role as Bella Swan in the Twilight Saga. Hell yeah. I love Twilight. That's my favorite movie series. I should have known that's who she was. Yeah, she's pretty cool. Well, it may not be prudent for me to use the term then, but certainly I can relate to the short-term obsession where my focus and attention have a hard time moving past certain activities or ideas. Yeah, you might be some sort of neurodivergence if that's how you feel, but I don't know. I don't want to keep the term, but I also don't want to like encourage someone who's not neurodivergent to use the term, so I don't know. It's hard, but you can research that for yourself if you want. But yeah, when I get hyperfixated on something, it's like that's my one hobby. Usually, like I can have other hobbies, but they're usually just pastime hyperfixations. so, so that's how it works for me. Is my hyperfixations like slowly become less hyperfixations and more just a regular person's hobby that I do every once in a while, and then something new becomes my hyperfixation. Yeah, that's how it tends to work for me. Yep. Yeah, but I love the Twilight series. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever read the books even. Like, I think I did when I was really young, but I watched the movies very recently. By recently, I mean like a year ago, but very recently. Yeah, I love the movies. They're so funny. Like, they're not supposed to be funny, but they're really funny. Okay, let's drink some water. Drinking. More scratches, big scratches, because I totally forgot that I was going to do more red scratches. I get too caught up with talking, and that's like one thing that I do, and I forget that my hands could be doing something too. Okay, I think I need more water again. My voice is starting to sound a bit hoarse. Okay, does that sound less hoarse now? No, it does not. Too bad. I think my voice just starts to go out after a while. That's why I tend to do shorter streams, because my voice is like bleh. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna end in like 4 minutes, but if any of the people who are still here want to check out the Discord, you can. You can check out the Discord. Oh, I see your redeems. Oh my god, there's so many. I will do all of them. I've not heard of neurodivergence, but it would seem that it's connected to epilepsy, which I do have. Interesting. Oh. Yes, I think it is connected to epilepsy in a way. I think I'm not sure. I don't know much about epilepsy. Okay. We'll do some uh-ohs. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh is one of my favorite trigger words just because of the glottal stop in between the and the o. It's the sound. I very much enjoy it, or enjoy making it. I don't know if I enjoy how it sounds, but oh wow. Hopefully y'all enjoy how it sounds. Oh. Okay, and there's a rah rah, a rah rah, a rah rah, which I do not do as good as the VTuber ASMR streamers, but I want to be a VTuber one day. That is like my sole goal. Did I listen to Take Me to Church? Yes, I've listened to that before. I do like that song a lot. I remember listening to it on repeat a couple times. It's a very good song. Rah rah, rah rah, rah rah, and then there's also Kisses. My kisses are very dry because my mouth is dry, because even though I drink water, my mouth gets dry after a while, so I'm very sorry about the dry kisses. But that is the only types of kisses you'll be getting, sadly. Kiss 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 and rah 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 rah. Uh-oh. Discord a while ago, so y'all should be able to find the Discord. Okay, someone to raid, someone to raid, someone to raid. The category is ASMR, and I want the tag to be someone gay, please, because I love sharing the love and making all of my gay friends be more popular. Okay, let's see if there's anyone streaming right now. Looks like there's not. Let me switch to my other account, because I'm on the wrong account right now. Because I have an account for gaming and I have an account for ASMR, and my gaming account I don't stream on, but I'm subscribed to people. Okay. Okay. I think I know who I'm going to raid, even though they speak Spanish and not English. But they seem to be the only ones streaming right now, which is too bad. Oh, let's see. I followed all the big ASMR streamers, but this is something different. I think it's because you don't have too much viewers. You care a lot about your viewers, but much value for you. Aww. Aww, thank you. You're so sweet. Yeah, there is a bit of a delay. I'm sorry about the delay. The camera tends to do that, and I don't know why I haven't figured it out yet. I'm so mad about it. But our LLL, OLLD, you are so sweet. You are so sweet. Oh my god. So sweet. That makes me so happy to hear. Braven, what are my hobbies? My hobbies are... What are my hobbies right now? Oh my god. Go away. Someone is calling my phone, and my phone is trying to record. Let me just... Okay. This video is so scuffed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's so scuffed. Okay. Hobbies. I don't know. I have them. Let me think. Hobbies. I like cats. I like linguistics. I like writing. I like reading. Hobbies, I have them. Yes, I do. So I do creative writing. I do like poetry sometimes. I like streaming ASMR. ASMR is a big hobby of mine currently. Oh, thank you for the love. What are last? Okay. I'm going to raid my friend, who I do not know if they're actually my friend or not, because they do not speak English, I don't think. But they are my friend now because I say so. I'm gonna raid my friend. If you want to check out the Discord or my YouTube, you can. Let me get those links out for y'all. So if you join the Discord, you can see what times I stream. I also have my schedule, which I will hopefully spell right. Aha, I did. Hell yeah. So I'll be back again at around 7 p.m. EST. Usually I stream a bit earlier than 7 p.m., but 7 p.m. at the latest. Okay. Bye-bye, y'all. I'm waving, but you can't see me because the stream is delayed. I hate this. Hate this. I'm still waving, but you can't see it. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's the wave. Okay, right now.